ahodoa ene ababegu ya proso no yetimi enemo abo enkomo na ofa the bon krata na ensema ahodoa na ana wo enimi ni kan mo so na fe yemfa na makomako na yempensem yewia na ye janso na ye no wadi nkomo ne busa sen ensema ahodoa ebe de obo krata mu ne mu de he ana wo asem eka efa ho na de waka bia no ya makwan na so afre na watumi abaso na wofa the new crusading guide de bokrata na ansa na de be kyerem no yenhwe nsem eba nim ni bi wasi juju scare rocks NDC as parliamentary aspirant paralyzes after filing after filing nomination form right and then danger palace case court throws out plaintiffs over motion to stop judge from delivering judgment. And then NLA Resources VAG Secretariat. And now Bahas was a Western North resident go wild, caution president about breach of constitution. Wow. Was it we are our Ghanaian agriculture scientists? Was it no? Where are our Ghanaian agriculture scientists in the GMO debate? Kwapa Kuku MD Ax and no air somewhere over the new crusading guide double katana obehuni nyinara ewo anim ene anopai na yebekwaba na ya jepre na ya chechre ni nyina mu enkakra right yemfa the daily statement double katana nto so daily statement or say Cuba to train 40 medical students annually from deprived communities enoko pe to abeja details na ho we so or say petrol mobile tax to go up, and then as energy bills suck away cash for roads and no air samba kwa and they petrol mobile tax to go up as energy bills suck away cash for roads and no air assemble kwa and then anopai a war the daily statement the Democrat was a 4.5 million Afcon cash. We won't shut up. Journalist fires Dan Kwaku Yabua and no over the back page of the Ghanaian Times. And then Marine Mini Harbour to be completed in 18 months. And no ASM acquired the daily statement. And so at the bar anymore offer the daily statement the worker tano and someone also saw at the bar nim and the anopai no Yamfa the Chronicle the worker tano also was it NDC's Agahoho makes inroads in Tema West. And then motion accent judge to rescue himself in Danger Palace case thrown out. The Chronicle front page was say after 10 years of production, Ghana rakes in $5 billion from oil, but Piak says there is nothing to show for it. Page 3 of the Chronicle was a woman fertilizer smuggler grabbed by police. Page 3 and then NLA, that is National Lottery Authority, to fund ultra-modern sports stadium for veterans. And also the Chronicle, the Obokata, the Wadiba Nimino Naka China, was a Ghana avoids scarf ban after reversing decision to pull out of African Games. And no, the Chronicle, the Obokata, one also the Bell Castle and the Anapain. Now, your father Ghanaian Times, the Obokata, was a Panafest 2019 platform. Let's use it to identify with Africa. President urges black people. Page 17 of the Ghanaian Times. Government releases 150 million choppable Ghana cedis to defray arrest old Ghana schools feeding program caterers. And no air the Ghanaian Times said by him. And then Finance Minister present mid-year budget review today. Okay. And no the Ghanaian Times the Bokratano and someone also the buy na back page na and day mami awako wia anaso the fertilizer wo the faculty kwaso akọ Burkina Faso awachire no e dia boss woman arrested for attempting to smuggle fertilizer to Burkina Faso. Ye be don komoda na pai e wo ye dwumadi eso ye the daily guide the Bokratano twaso na e no ana sam bi omu a hey Ghana for no ya o twa daily guide. Was election 2020, Mahama cries over Reagan. I ask some Yabakanya Mamunchebum. Was US Speaker arrives in Ghana and on page 5 of the Daily Guide. And then page 6 of Daily Guide was say minority cocoa propaganda force flats. And also I ask some for fraud. Now go page 6 wana was say Asante women evil Badu Kobi claims. Asem way amafo no aye papa e be don komo NDC will collapse free senior high school education minister warns and no the daily guide Democrat no e the bar and the Democrat no enim na right oba e chezo so a Osikate is Accra GNPC Ghana's fastest and also a asemo a ye be don komo and adopai and then obi so also why coach appear must stay. Right. Yemfa the daily guy, daily graphic Democrat ano inka to na fe yemfa mu nchemu ahodo ni nyinara entwa so. Oko aye page 76 of today's edition of the Daily Graphica. Was a graphic reporter wins regional best award. Now oko aye page 3 the lead. No, starting from the front page. Was this slavery must never recur. President says at start of Panafest. And then page 16 was US Speaker arrives in Accra. And then page 61 GMA demands payment of debt NHI owes health facilities. And then page 20 was injured passengers don't claim insurance. Titus Glover and and then do not neglect families of Mason girls. Child Right International. Wamoso dia wamo ediabetu iga enano paini. Now share the back page of the Daily Graphica. Was a government dredges white voter tributaries. Eno eye assemba kwa. And also a war and a tree. Right. Afe yemfa eye munchi mo ahodo and ento for mama enano pai. Debro machen ejuma di Royal Television so enie. Yanko aye the page 3. And no ekase slavery must never recur. Omampani and ekase asemin the Pan-African Festival Panafest and Emancipation 2019 kicked off in style in Cape Coast later Saturday with President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo describing the transatlantic slave trade as a barbaric episode which must never be allowed to occur in any form. Na sadi we na was it Mamenka Hakakran also was a which must never be allowed to occur in any form. San Kwasumwa Akwasiko Kobe Fire and Anum Edomo Ekoyeno, Yenina Yedim Segana, in Fibianu Biano, Yani di Afashe Bia Yatu in this Pan African Festival. It came to Akase Panafest. Na Nyamia Dom, a few years to be Basso, and Fifi Mantem Cropon, Cape Coast. Na Baba Toga, as a Mampani. Ghana ye mampani when menyamfo na Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo otumi ede nanim nyam kwata dwumade na chi obra na wo hya ase na nim no mampani kasa no de tu gase eyade a na ye timoden awudi sempa kase kwasikoko ye di tia bibiman ye no nanom na wo sese ye nhwese sade no ebi ensi biem e wo kwan bia so but some of us I knew the other way round that because Coco a first so dear conquer so many dear. And some people beside say so this slave trade, you know, a come and I say Tremu, I can't know because Coco no a bar, no baba toying, and then cause on console green sunny and night. Emma scholars in the quite describe we say, way air dancing dear prefer chess truly blacks, especially those in the West African side, you know, and I say a war a Sahara Hano. Yano and the dear dancer, you want some training because your description of woman na Sabapa Pentecost call but train or dear call yang what them console and sa a dear good yanine, no dear car, sure a poja, so no, no matter of fat timu, now train crowd your car, see a conquer 400 years, no. In fear saying, Anna be mine, your conquer sumo consum 400 good years, and then be say Israel for the but Israel Quasmo come away Egypt was more than that. But here, dear, no 400 years, Papa slave trade, you know, you name say and day, you be such a nay no, way and nay, Yagusu on Quasumu, and I said in Quasumu, common Panisa Yansha, says I didn't be CBM or Quen Biaso, and Confas can a such a Quen Bias maybe Cosibium. Yabusasa, and the near Batoyan, and in Conso Gui and Sa Edia Chrono, and the Yasha say being CBM. Was it in any form? That is a Quen Biaso, and the lotteries are who are mining be the bar. Yeah, American lotteries, Canadian lotteries, and then I say for Ghana for year from far. eni ndwuma ba mo mese nkwa ni abeto ye be wiase ne de ko ye ndwuma den no ye busa se slave trade no ye free mu anase da so mu and as a nation e de ne yo ama ye man kase atim no mo ya kono de ama ye se de be ya e kina na asa de chie bi no obi ba be ka kire se adwuma bi aba e wo bi ekro we so na o man we so ye be fa ho ka ye be twa plente kita ma o ye be give visa ma o wa accommodation ni nyina be fa bosome wo be ya adwuma giska gubotomu ono enye konkodo ne nkodi akire e de ne mpanifo e ya ma o man mu asetana no aya kono nkanka de ama ye mabru no eno ya se ba ko na no pa ye gina sa etifi asemi de abusa ye bia ma no tumu na wo adwenkyira obetumi e de aba yenko page 16 ewo ye Daily Graphic Democrat anim nien ko hwe ono so na se mo de ba ye efa health insurance and of Ghana Medical Association and some was it the Ghana Medical Association has called on the government and the National Health Insurance Authority to urgently pay all money owed both public and private health facilities for services rendered from September 2018 to May 2019. It said failure to honor the obligation would force the facilities to initiate cash and carry as a mode of payment in their quest to ensure continued service delivery as well as forestall their collapse. We assemble kwa and na person ba betoga na ni nyina say Ghana Medical Association and the aba say omosre aban no ana feye apomden insi akiba adwuma ku afre say National Health Insurance no say efri ebobo sominim e wa fimpinu ene du nwotwenim e be ka ayokotonim abosomi wa fimpinu no edu nwotwemu no omosre say eka aban no ne health insurance na sapomden insi akiba no e de ankrankra pomden ayaresabia omogye apomden insi akiba na atumu ene aban ayaresabia hodo no so omode apomden insi akiba na adwuma no omuntu asa aka ni nyina omuso omuntu enye sa de a bibia no betumi aye ese aka ne fa osika bra wadroni no eno no besan e de aba se de be beboa ama ayarehwe betumi akoso na ebiem so no eneniam agensemu efa ayarehwe ho no ni nyino betumi asi ne pomas omehu ne pomas bre anaso mesi ano ekwan na nna ya na manfo bibu bisa se sa health insurance no yes e kwa register yo kakra ya na etua ana ebiem so no ye wo ye health insurance levy bi etete empo ye nyina ma hoden boa etua ye large bill ye tikakra efiri ho ene emiamia wodo etete ni nyina enti aban busa se sika na kakra na ye ko register etua no ene de ya na etete no ni nyina ne keka bomu a eya na nso ka ne tua enta de bi e kada ho no na aban wo so de wo so de ka ho no ana wo fa nka ho amanfo busa se ede enti era ya masa aka no ebeda ho ya se baako na ye busa so se anye bia health insurance no ebi musu so mkuta card ni mpo omukuta sa asenso de no no mde kwa yara sabia hodo a eje health insurance ni tumu na ebe wi aso omusa so tua sika enti still omu yemu nchemu ye omu yehunu yarwa hodo a health insurance na ekova ene yarwa hodo a health insurance na enkova endura hodo ekova ni ndura hodo enkova no ni nyina no Ghana for se omu hia emu nchemu na enti nkoda no Ghana Medical Association so omo to aban ni apomdin se kiba nanim se eka omo de omo no omo age ni nyina addressing a press conference in the Cape Coast yesterday after the 2-day meeting of its National Executive Council. The president of the Ghana Medical Association, Dr. Frank Ankobia, said in spite of a series of reminders and follow-ups, the situation remained unchanged, leaving the association with no option but the decision to revert to cash and carry. Enra anensam twefo enhyiamu etumi call so emfifi mantem kropo kumasinimu na no nam so a ema president of that Ghana Medical Association ano owura Frank Ankobia de sansemi enyina to dwa se nkrata wodo o matwere de akoma ban ne pomdi esi akiba adwumeku no kai wo mo se jack mo de ka mo famra ene anamo o mankasa etu di koso so mo sabeka nyina na kwahwe buada enu nti ene kamia se o mo ntra ho emi enje twero mo nsan fango machi ni ensi o mo yam tu enti se aban na hwe na nimani he ya no wantua se o mo ka ne de a ene cash and carry the uta ganama sikanie money na hand back na ground sikanie wadroni no wombesan akwakofa aba ebiem yanko kratafa etoso aduesia ebako 61 na yanko kan ensam esoso ewo ho mfa nhye dwumadie no makena ena no paya ye fra wonso so ana bia matofo no tomu a wonso betumi afre na wakan bie Was it the executive director of the Child Rights International, Mr. Bright Kwaku Appiah, has commended President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo for assuring the family of his government's commitment to unravel the issue surrounding the missing Takoradi girls. However, he stressed the need for the state not to neglect the families of the girls, but rather come up with a maintenance and rehabilitation program for them as they await the arrival of the girls. In a statement issued and copied to the Daily Graphic, Mr. Appiah said the state owed it a duty to provide support services to the affected period. I will share assembly nyane say eye ekobi anasa dwuma ekobi a ye from say Child Rights International na to so mo de emofra eye di anasa emofra fa hodi ade a edo makoma so pa na ye opanimpa wotua no ene friend say Owura Bright Kwaku Appiah ene kasa no de abasobo ede ma Ghana mampani na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo say ye busuafo no mo a wo mo de hye eyiraye anaso mo de hye no ya kire mo from say the Takoradi 3 girls beka ne ye hunu wo mo anase ntimi fo mo emaye no so mampani atumi abo abusua no anohoba anawo mo arehemu se abusuafo koma to mo yam na mofra no de enya ade se omoje akiredi omuguso den se mofra no ometumi hunu mo na ba bia ensem a hyehye ho nyinara no ometumi ede nyina betu dwama mo mfa timi hunu na mofra no so watumi ehunu wo mo na no opani ka se omampani aka waya ade amia hunu sampa na ni de akire pa nanso so no omoden se awofo no ede masa emaba wa miensa no na mayo wa miensa no wo hwe so obeto mu ajeje mu omoden ntimi fa nyima bi ngu akwa mu ebeboa ama awofo ometumi enya bibi ayo na omo se tumi akoma no no motumi atwitwa omho na brabo no tumi akoye dia ma omo wo se eye aban no asade anasa o se aban no hu se na asade so bebo moden a se obehwe se awofo no omo nsa betumi akoma no na se ometumi enya bibi adie se de beboa ama niema nyina tumi akonka dia ma se wo hwe se wo to na oba ya kire no de na sie se abofra no so wote ase se ya kaya kade be ne ye no se na pom de wote sen ne nwuma hwem nyema nyina ya basa obatan wodidi enye ye woda wonda de obayokra no na atoro adwendwen matan no dodo nara anei akoba se omomma no mabra bokra no chese ato ajeje mu nyese omu homma no omma na tie abata no bi omma na tie na so omomma no abrabo enkoye no hye adwene mu atete no hawa ya na sa abatan ne famu meka mi asa wo a wo de oba ya kire no nhuru oba na kira kwanyo won tene nka ba bia ahomete papa obi adwuma kura na sa abatan me kwakoya wan hwe adwendwenti ontumi ya adwuma se de sanya yi na di eno nti ana Owura Bright Kwaku kire se be ya nka ban no emomodien so betima hwe ama awofo no asodie betima do no aban no so nini maso so betumi akoye ede ama womo na yeko ayekratafa etoso edu ensia ne de Daily Graphic de bokrata de na wie na ni nyina ene se okokratafa etoso edu ensia woko America emrahye ebedwafia emrahye bedwam chiam ye ho no no ana wabeto gya se wode dani eche Ghana maimu was it the Speaker of the House of Representatives of the United States, Miss Nancy Pelosi, and a congressional delegation arrived in Accra yesterday to hold high-level discussions with President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the Speaker of Parliament, Professor Mike Okoye, and other senior government officials. They will also participate in some activities marking the year of return. They were met at the Kotoka International Airport by Professor Okoye, the U.S. Ambassador to Ghana, Mr. Fennis Sullivan, and then Ghana's ambassador to the U.S., Dr. Balfour Ajay Bawa, some members of parliament, as well as other dignitaries. As part of the 400th anniversary of the landing of the first enslaved Africans in America, the delegation will pay solemn respect at the Cape Coast and the Elmina castles and the door of no return. Njabisia nina ne se okọ kratafe to so edu nsia e o daily graphic de obo nimu a de obo krata nimu a de oka nya ne se okọ ya America eye amrahye bedwafie e wo ho no mo no eye okasa mafo ai friend se Awura Nancy Pelosi wono ene ne dom no edomani a kire Ghana mamu na enra eda e wo Ghana kotoka wiemhyen ejina bia no ana Ghana amrahye bedwam chiame eye obemfo Mike Okwe wono anafe amrahye bedwafo ni bi ene Ghana ya nam sini a wono so ewo ye America man no emu Owura Bawu a mu nyina ena gi kwi ekohia mami ene ne dom omode ba ha na ne nyina ne so ne Ghana mampani na nado dan kwakufo ado ebe transe esinkonya ponkomo emu ode pa no wie so ye mrahye bedwafie chiame so na bonkomo na nam se ebra kwasikoko be kire na nanom ekonkwaso mu no na akoba se enkwasom edwadie no tutwaye wono a omo eba bibiriman mu anaso mutimi sa ba omuchi ni nyina se enkwasom no omko mu no totwa emfia hanan edadie ya na bribia emfia yedie ye friend se panafest no eno so ekoso ntine enam so ama eye ma mi anase emrahye bedwam kasamafo America man mu ono ode ne dom o ba no mo dom ani be kire eye Cape Coast anafe eye Elimina Castle na ba bia fro se door of no return no o ma konsahwe e wo ho na sa door of no return no e kan ho asem chewa eya ne kire ye nananom na ye do mokogu eye suhyemu afa nsuopo so e do makokwasikoko krom de makofa tetimu a wode nananam ho na dan ni mu a proba ko de obi a no nsan wa twibiem na sa okosi suhyemu ne de wakọ ahom te papa ya kraka de na tete no ni nyina ombekọ no makọ ho nsahwe ebi na coincidentally no ane ka se mami nsa hwe ode ba Ghana mamu no ene panafest no so akwakohia yefa daily guide Democrat an to aso daily guide Democrat an ma fara ho na mekoso ye page 6 ana me do hia ase na akọ the page 6 of the daily guide asema ho ne mu oduru na meje brene adaje na maboso kakra minim se kasafoni bi edi ade ncheche social media so a amanfo dodo na anya bi ahwe anya bi atie na wo hwe headline na e wo ye page 6 a daily guide for no makom ho okay right or say Asante women evil Badu Kobi claims founder and leader of Glorious Wave Church International, Prophet Emmanuel Badu Kobi, has caused a stir by describing Ashanti women as greedy, heartless, disrespectful, evil, and materialistic, claiming they are not good materials for marriage. A video of the pastor has gone viral on social media where he is heard launching an unprovoked scathing attack on Ashanti women. Besides, he did not spare Fanti women whom he tagged as foolish and Ewe women whom he described as doormats. He warned that any man that wants to enjoy marriage should never consider marrying an Ashanti woman because they are not genuine lovers, as they only chase properties. I quote, "Do you know that when you marry an Ashanti lady, you have imported a problem?" Badu Kobi asked, stressing that he would never marry or recommend anyone to marry an Ashanti woman. Mami Kaso. Video no ho. Yanko tie video nemra. Yeba. But before I saw a video, you page 3 of the Daily Guide, or say Mahama cries over Reagan. In his strongest remark about whether he would accept defeat in the 2020 elections or not, former President John Dramani Mahama has said that should there be a level playing ground, he will be the victor. The former president is literally pushing the agenda that if he does not win the 2020 presidential elections, it will mean the process has been rigged. I quote here, "We want a level playing field. We want a free and fair election. We want transparency with every stakeholder having equal opportunity of being able to win. And I can say confidently that if elections are held in this country, NDC will win, he said, and unquote. He was speaking during a retreat of election directors of the opposition National Democratic Congress, organized by the party's National Director of Elections of the party in Tamale in the northern region over the weekend. Until recently, the NDC has questioned the integrity of the Electoral Commission to conduct a credible election, with the party's General Secretary, National Chairman, and National Chairman both passing on charitable comment about the Commission of 8 leadership. Right. Je kanyana say akane Ghana mampani menya for John Dramani Mahama a wono kra so e fankatu for dem NDC amanyuko no e be kwa afimpino ni aduano abatro no ana o kan no de atudwa chem se koba se nei se Ghana ye to aba na aba ne to no on fair grounds se ye de fine yo emu da ho na ye de pepepe yo aka na se obi enkose tokrum enko kana na ebia fa adwiri bi nya adwiri ko bata ho na se to aba no fenchim kwan so de a ene ono obewini aba no nenti se ko ba se to aba no na se odi ntwodi a ono bezu se nwiamu bi ene bekoso na asanse bo nyina beto dwa obra na okasa watifido mantem kropo tamalemu efa dwumadie bia no mo andi samanyuko na hyehye ho e de hwe se de abatro ni ma betumi akone no ana manfo ni bibusa ne nsem se ko ba se ye to aba no na se odi ntwa sen ana obeka no kaso eno pa de se beba sa de a ene na bia nwiamu bi ebekoso na se nwiamu pa mamu de a ene obedi nkunu me no na democrat chem se hwe mampade da dan se mo kan de na cheso susu se keneke 2020 elections no wahwe nwiamu beba mu so di ntwodi a obeka se nwiamu ana bam na ansa na kra no na endi sabanyoko no chọchọfọ pani Owura Johnson na sedu nketia ene ayetitani de mamanyoko no Owura Ofosu ampofo de kan ba be ka ese Electoral Commission amomodi anso ba hihye nema ye papa sere ba ya bato na be ko so no wo momfa ntansa biara me bone se ebia wawiemu anase bibia tesa